Good morning, everyone. Of course, most of you are already asleep, but I'm a night owl, so I'm not. I have a little problem that maybe some psychiatrists out there could help me with. Some type of help. My problem is, it's called racism. I've been called a racist in the last 2 weeks. I don't believe I am, but people think I am. They're calling me out. They think that my posts are racist, which is quite funny because I'm only posting what other people post. It doesn't make me a racist because I'm posting what other people are posting. I'm just telling people what people are posting. Don't bother to make sense of it because I can't. Most of the things that I'm posting are people that ran through racist problems, said racist things. The latest thing, in case if you haven't heard, that may or may not be racist, I don't know. But there is a group of people, white people, who are building a community, a city in Arkansas that's called white only. No blacks allowed, Puerto Ricans, anybody brown, no gays, no nothing. Just white people, blue eyes, blonde hair, whatever you want to call them. So I reposted it. Believe it or not, Trumpsters got angry at me posting it, calling me a racist for me posting something that other racists were doing. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me if it's me or not, I don't know. I'm willing to listen. I have an open mind. Tell me I'm racist, tell me I'm not, tell me I am perfectly sane. I don't know what you want to tell me, but I'm able to listen to it. So anyway, that was my little rant for this morning called Racism in America. Is it real? Is it not real? Our black people are just paranoid because we don't want to happen what happened to us centuries ago, hundreds of years ago. What I do find funny is that most Trumpster people don't want to talk about anything black. They don't want to talk about the slave ships. They think we should just forget whatever happened to us. But yet they honor the Holocaust. If anybody can make sense of that, I like to know. I like to listen. I'll hear what you got to say. How can you discriminate one without discriminating the other? How can you teach one without teaching the other? When they took out Black history out of the books, it wasn't because they didn't want to teach it. It's because it made them feel very uncomfortable to know that their ancestors was responsible. And they didn't want that guilt because they wanted to keep doing what they're doing without thinking it related to the way they grew up, what they were taught, what their grandparents did, great-grandparents did, how they didn't fight in the Civil War, how they didn't fight in Martin Luther King's war, how they just sat back and let it happen. The same thing happened in Germany. Most Germans just sat back and let it happen. Of course, in the beginning, they didn't think it was happening. They said things like, it can't happen here. No, not true. You're lying to me. They're not doing this. Then when they saw it was doing it, they said nothing. They didn't want to be the ones to be chosen to be picked up also. They were scared. They were frightened. And the ones who weren't, they had a hell of a fight against them. They just didn't give up. And most of them didn't make it either. So I tell you, is America under attack? Are we fighting a battle of racism all over again? Like we had to do the last time this dude was in office? I don't know. Asking them, need questions, I need answers. What are we doing, America? Are we killing each other because the government tells you to hate somebody? So you do? Or just was these racist people silent all these years? and open up the door and realize I don't have to be silent anymore. And what are we supposed to do while they're not silent anymore? Let them speak, let them hurt, let them kill? Ran across one video today where this white guy actually told a black guy he will hang him. And all the black guy was doing was his job. But he was in a neighborhood, passing by his house, and the white guy didn't like it, him and his wife. Now he's afraid to go to work in that neighborhood because he don't want to be hanged, he don't want to be killed, shot, maimed. We have administration today that allows all of these things to go on without punishment. We have a police department that may not face prosecution if they kill people. Anybody, child, mother, father, anyone. Out of all the advancement we did, this one administration took us all the way back. And the part that really gets to me is that how could nobody not see what was coming? The first thing he did was wipe out Black Lives Matter off the street so he didn't have to see it from his window. And right before that, he made sure that women weren't allowed to have abortions. And since he got backlash from it, he turned it to the states and let them decide for women not to have abortions. Doesn't matter why. They didn't care why. All they wanted to do was push women's back. So when this gentleman became elected, my first thought was, this will set women back 35 years. My second thought was, I pray for everybody in America, because this is going to be a hell of a ride. So I don't have all the answers. I do have a lot of questions, and most of the questions is never going to be answered, because unless if they could find a way to truly make America great again, we are up a creek without a paddle. Our economy is going to get worse. How many times are they going to tell us that we're not going to be able to buy food because the shipment's too high, the prices is too high, the farmers got no food, they have to burn their crops? Why? Because the immigrants is not working it. How long is it going to take American people to realize he didn't make America better? He made a very unstable America with many countries that is turning their back on America. Anyway, I just wanted to do this upload because I was in a mood. Hope I can do this again real soon. Till then, bye-bye.